guys, it's Razor C92. How's it going? I hope you guys can see me. Anyway guys, I've got an awesome video for you today guys. We've got an unboxing video from BBGUNS4LESS guys. First time ordering from BBGUNS4LESS. I normally go to some airsofting shops when I go to the games and stuff like that. I heard some good things about BBGUNS4LESS guys. But I heard some good things about BBGUNS4LESS guys, so I thought I would order it off there. So I've ordered a £30 mystery box guys, which we don't know what's inside because it's a mystery box. We are going to be unboxing that today for you guys, and hopefully we get some good stuff in there. They range from £30, £50, £75, £100, £200, stuff like that guys. The dearer they are guys, obviously the better stuff you get in them. We have ordered something separate as well, which will be in the same packaging, but we won't unbox that today. We'll unbox that in another video. But yeah, let's get on with it, shall we guys?
Dad, George is letting us
close, man.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey, is that gonna hurt, man, if he's that close?
No, it won't hurt.
Zombie apocalypse.
Alright guys, this is the packaging it came in. It says it's a mystery box. Where's the box? It's just it's a bag. But yeah, other than that, it's alright. Let's get into it. So I've got my little Game of Thrones sword here. I'm gonna unbox it with this. Or if I can get into it a bit, it's very small. Just make a hole. We need to make a little hole. Open! Oh, this is literally, woo! This is hard, man. They've wrapped it so tight, you can't even. Yeah, let's take this fragile stuff off if we can. Come on. Oh, man. Guys, this is hard. With the back when we got it open. Okay, guys, so we got it open. So let's just get the one out I bought separate, which is here. But this is the one I bought separate, guys. So that's the one we bought separate, so we're not going to be unboxing that in this video. So the things we've got in the £30 mystery box, let's get these open. So we're going to go in for the small stuff if we can. So we have got ourselves a spring pistol, heavyweight, and this looks okay. It's from Black Viper, 1.1 scale. So let's get it open. Obviously you get your rules in there and stuff like that. So you get your BBs, which you should never use in these ones. Spring powered, okay, you can use them as spring powered I guess, if you would like to. But you should never use them in like electric, gas or anything like that, because they're not proper good BBs. So this is the spring powered pistol. Obviously you've got your cap there, which is fine. Obviously it's two-tone, so it's got to be a percentage of a different colour, which it is. Other than that, it's spring powered, so you get your magazine, which comes separate, and then you just put your magazine in. Sometimes there's a safety on here, which is fantastic. Obviously you've got your magazine release catch, which is over here. But you have to also pull the magazine out as well. You can just have it to drop out if you want to have a drop out, but you need to be very careful because it's a spring powered gun and spring powered. They come up with great FPS as well, but you don't want to be always doing that all the time when you're in a match. Loading it. You don't. It sounds nice, real nice, but you don't want to be doing that in a game, reloading your pistol all the time. You just don't want to. And that's my experience with pistols anyway. Spring powered are great for target practicing, stuff like that, but they're not good for games. Literally, I prefer my loadout. Okay, is a pump action shotgun, a sniper, bolt action sniper, battery powered rifle, which is an AEG, and obviously a gas pistol. Non-blowback or blowback, it don't really bother me. So that's the pistol. let's get opening this big thing then, just because we want to. Right, we've got here, let's have a look then, shall we guys? Ooh, I was hoping for a shotgun. I was literally hoping for a shotgun, but we ain't got a shotgun, got a rifle. So this is a nice, obviously it's spring powered again guys, but it looks nice. So let's get it open. It's blue, black, so that's nice. Obviously you've got your magazine release catch, which is over here. You have to also pull the magazine out as well. You can just have it to drop out if you want to have it drop out, but you need to be very careful because it's a spring powered gun and spring powered. They come up with great FPS as well, but you don't want to be always doing that all the time when you're in a match, loading it. You don't. It sounds nice, real nice, but you don't want to be doing that in a game, reloading your pistol all the time. You just don't want to. And that's my experience with pistols anyway. Spring powered are great for target practicing, stuff like that, but they're not good for games. Literally, I prefer my loadout. Okay, is a pump action shotgun, a sniper, bolt action sniper, battery powered rifle, which is an AEG, and obviously a gas pistol. Non-blowback or blowback, it don't really bother me. So that's the pistol. Let's get opening this big thing then, just because we want to. Right, we've got here, let's have a look then, shall we guys? Ooh, I was hoping for a shotgun. I was literally hoping for a shotgun, but we ain't got a shotgun, got a rifle. So this is a nice, obviously it's spring powered again guys, but it looks nice. So let's get it open. It's blue, black, so that's nice. So it's blue and black, which is nice guys. Just gonna get it open. So this is a spring powered rifle. Now, like I said, I won't use a spring powered rifle in games personally. Comes with a magazine attached. Okay, so this one comes with a magazine attached, but you don't want. Okay, it's a nice quality rifle, literally nice quality. Obviously, it's all plastic, but it's very nice quality. Obviously, it has got a fake safety on it because it's spring powered. You don't need a real safety on here, so that's quite cool. Magazine release catch is over here, so that's your magazine there, guys, and obviously then you put your magazine back in as well. And obviously to reload it, you would have your catch here. You would pull it up like that, and then you take aim, and then you would shoot. So this is actually quite nice. It's actually got a quite power to it. I've not shot a bullet out yet, but if you just put it there where you're supposed to have a rifle when you shoot it, it's spring powered. You can shoot from anywhere because, well, they ain't got any blowback, so you're not going to harm yourself. But if you want to look realistic, you have it where you need to shoot. And obviously then you'll take aim, and this is your sights here. We'll have another sight which comes up off here. I ain't got into that just yet, but when you do take a nice shot, it has got a nice power to it. Some spring rifles ain't got power to it, but I guess this one has. And obviously you get a sling with it as well, which is really nice. It's got a nice barrel, which is fantastic, and obviously it's got a rail here, so you can put a grenade launcher on, sights, lights, lasers, anything like that, guys, which is fantastic. It's got a rail here on the side. On this side, it's got a rail here, and obviously it's got a rail here as well. And they do come in handy for spring powered. Spring powered are good for beginners or just backyarders, but I wouldn't recommend using a spring powered rifle in a game, an actual mil sim or a skirmish. I would never ever recommend using a spring powered rifle. But yeah, other than that, spring powered are fantastic, and I sell spring powered myself, so that's fantastic as well. But obviously, again, guys, it comes with the crap BBs. Never use these BBs because these BBs could be rough or anything like that. They're not. I ain't gonna say go and get a name brand. You know, get something what like you can see one here now. It's all broken and shattered in there. And that, even though it's a spring powered, guys, you want to look after your weapons. Even though it's a spring powered, they cost a lot of money. I think we got our money's worth from £30 one. I think we got our money's worth. This is probably about £30 itself. So I believe we have got our money's worth. Spring powered, which is fantastic for spring powered. Obviously, you've got your safety catch there. Just lift it up. Your magazine comes out. You can have your magazine coming out, so without you pulling it out, you can. I don't do that in case it drops on the floor, so I always make sure I hold the magazine and stuff like that, because obviously I'm ex-military, you have to always make sure you've got the grip and everything like that. This is your grip handle, which is fantastic for that. It's just your pistol grip, and obviously your trigger. You know, it's spring powered, you literally cannot fire in there. You have it pulled back and loaded. So it just makes it like a proper weapon, really. So you can be doing that. So if I was in a sniper position and this was powerful enough to fire at a range as a sniper position, I will take it to a mil sim or a skirmish. Just because sniper position, they're not going to be able to get me, so I can keep reloading. I can fire, reload, fire, reload, fire, just stuff like that. If it was in a sniper position. Obviously you come with some glasses, which you're going to need some glasses, because you don't want to go blind or anything like that. So if a BB hits you, you're going to go blind. Not necessarily with a spring powered, but spring powers still do look nice and they do sound great and they can fire great as well. So we will be testing it out soon, guys. But other than that, we're just going to be going to opening a few other things as well. Hopefully we've got some more stuff in this bag. So we take out them as well. So here we have another grip which goes at the bottom of the rail. And obviously you open it like that and stuff like that. And this one has a torch on it. Hopefully the torch works. Yes, the torch works, guys. It's a blue torch, which is fantastic. Okay, so I'll put that onto the gun as well. We'll see if we can put this on now, actually. Oh, there we go. So normally it just slide on like that, which is fine. You've got your hand there, which is fantastic. And obviously then you have your light as well. So if you're in the dark, you can see where you're going. Stuff like that. And it's just fantastic. And then when we get the laser working, we'll have the laser. We can have the laser anywhere we want. I will personally have the laser here on the side. That's where I would have the laser on the side. So that would be how I would have the weapon, just like that. And obviously when you lie it on the ground, do not lie this side because it's a cocking handle. So I would not have it on the ground. That side, I'll put it on the ground. That side. But obviously then the chamber and stuff like that, where this is only a spring power, so you don't have to worry about the chamber being open or anything like that, because nothing opens, the hop-up don't open or anything like that. It's just literally, as it comes, you see it how it is. The only thing obviously what opens is the magazine, cocking handle. Obviously then you get these what come off it as well. And that's the only thing really what opens off here. Obviously you got a sling, where we didn't get a sling with it. You're supposed to get a sling with it, guys, but the sling did not come with it. You're supposed to get a sling, but the sling didn't come with it. So I'm not going to put that down because that's not really bothering me about a sling at the end of the day, because I'm not really going to use it for a mil sim or a skirmish. But I do love the weapon. Glasses, because I did. Not all the time, you just get, it's a mystery box, you get what you come with at the end of the day. Guys, we are going to be firing these now and hopefully they do good. So we've got the weapon, we just got a few rounds in, so we're going to put the magazine in and I'm going to see if this can actually go through cardboard. It's the first one, and then when it's raining we go out and we shoot in the garden and stuff as well. While we just shoot in the house, we're only going to shoot at cardboard, so let's cock the weapon and let's see, shall we, guys? Okay, so that went through cardboard, so it's quite powerful with the bullets in. Obviously we're using Angry Ball BBs. We ain't using the BBs what came with it, we're using the BBs what I bought separate. It's the first time trying Angry Balls out, guys, and they seem powerful. Well, in a spring powered anyway, we're not trying it in electric yet. But they seem powerful in a spring powered, which is fantastic. They've got a nice power to it and it goes through cardboard. Not many spring powered do go through cardboard, but this spring powered did go through cardboard and it's got a nice weight to it. It's got nice power when you're shooting the BBs as well. Obviously we've got no BBs left, guys. It's all empty, which you always need to make sure it's empty. And again, when you've got the magazine out, fire it somewhere just to make sure it's empty. Like anybody can just like that. Never keep, even if it's spring powered, never keep the magazine in the weapon when you're in the house or anything like that. It came with the magazine in the weapon, which I'm not really fussed about. But when you're in the house, never ever keep a magazine in the weapon itself, guys. Always take the magazine out. But for a spring powered, I do actually recommend this. If you can't afford electric or anything like that, to get spring powered. This spring, I still like spring powered myself because they're great just to do training with, so you're not always wasting your weapon or anything like that, breaking your weapon. If you want to do some training in your backyard or anything like that, just some target shooting, spring powered are the best. But like I said to you guys, you can take this to milsim and skirmish only if you're at a sniper range. Just because of the cocking, you have to keep doing. Other than that, guys, it won't be good because people go in, they're full auto, they go in semi-auto, stuff like that, and they're just going to beat you guys. You're not even going to get to cocking before they shoot at you. Most of the time, it depends really where you go. If you're in a CQB, I guess you can take this in a CQB. But other than that, guys, this is fantastic. I do recommend this. Let's get on with the pistol. So we've got the pistol, which we've got. It's a nice looking pistol. And obviously we just put the bullets in the magazine. So with this one again, I wouldn't recommend taking to a skirmish or milsim just because you have to keep reloading it as it's spring powered only. As you can see that now, the bullet's obviously in the chamber, so if I fire that now it's going to hurt somebody. So let's get this firing, guys. So this spring powered, the cat's gone after the bullet, I have no idea why. But this spring powered didn't go through the box. So this one obviously don't go through the box, so it ain't as powerful enough to go through the box. That one went through the box. For some reason the first one didn't. I've only put 3 bullets in here, so let's get the 3rd bullet, see if that can go through the box as well. So that one did go through the box, made it a dent, and then it came out. So like I said, guys, when you're finished, you take the magazine out, make sure you've got no rounds in there, then you will cock the weapon, and then you will fire it in a place where nobody is, so no one gets hurt if there's a round still in the chamber. And that is that. So this spring powered, I don't recommend it for a milsim or a skirmish, just because it ain't powerful enough and you have to keep reloading it every time. That's why my loadout is a gas pistol and stuff like that. But other than that, guys, only one went through the box, so I do recommend this for just garden shooting or just friends shooting at each other, just because it ain't powerful enough for anything else really. We ain't tested it on ourselves yet, so we get someone to shoot us and see actually how much it hurts and stuff like that, see actually how powerful it is that way. Other than that, guys, if you do want to see those kind of videos, just kind of comment box below, guys, and we'll get someone to shoot me or I shoot them. And we'll just see how powerful these spring powered ones are. We'll do it with my gas pistol as well. But other than that, guys, I do recommend this just for back garden shooting only, not milsims or skirmishes, just for training purposes only in the back garden or anything like that, or on a private land. But other than that, guys, that's all I recommend it for. But it's good quality, it's fantastic, it's not broken or anything like that. I dropped it once and it's not broken like some spring pistols do, and it's still got good power, still got some good spring in it and everything like that as well, guys. So I do recommend this weapon as well, just for, only for back garden shooting only. So thank you so much for BBGUNS4LESS, because these guys have got amazing quality. I ain't paid from them, guys. I'm not sponsored by them. If they do want to sponsor me, guys, then you know where to contact me. So hopefully we'll get contacted by you. Hopefully we'll get contacted by you soon, guys. But other than that, guys, I recommend these. So yeah, you know what to do now, guys. Smack that like button and subscribe to Wolf Up, and we'll see you in the next video.